Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now to the plate, Todd Hummel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Todd Hummel.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Bo Cordero. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
He's got it. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Stepping in, Sean Trayer. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200, so he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. 2 out with the man at first. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Still digging in now, Walter Yamamoto. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Joel Campos. He comes into this one having sputtered out of the gate this season. The average is under the 200 mark at this point. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Gomez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Beck scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Stepping into the box, Todd Upchurch comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Todd Upchurch is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Todd Hummel. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Park. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Houston is in pursuit, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Cordero. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cordero.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sean Trayer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance. Walter Yamamoto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We played 4 full. The Smokies are on top, 1-0. Standing in, Joel Campos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike, he's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Candelario gonna have to hurry. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in once again, Rafael Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gomez.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he got him swinging. Rafael Gomez becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
First baseman number 3.
Stepping in now, Todd Upchurch. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Grounded, foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Beck takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in, Reggie Fizzler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Reggie Fizzler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a fastball just a bit high. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Todd Hummel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Hummel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Houston is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Tommy Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limp.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Bo Cordero. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Way in front of that fastball.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Bo Cordero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sean Trayer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Walter Yamamoto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yamamoto
hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Ivy ranges to his left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh boy. Now another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
My goodness, there's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Nope, that's a ball.
That misses 1-2. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the 10th foul ball this at bat. Something's got to give. Throw a ball. Throw one at him. Something.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. 8th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 5-0. Coming to the plate now, Joel Campos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Campos.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Rafael Gomez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box now, Todd Upchurch. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Chopper foul. Runners on first with 1 down. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. At the plate, Reggie Fizzler. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well. Earl Levin enters from the pen.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Tennessee slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Stephen Eckert takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.